Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T10 between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton.
The home team.
So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Well on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Nicely played.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowler.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Gone. It's a good catch. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Good.
Middle that one. Great timing. That's off the middle of the bat.
Dragged it down, nailed it off.
This ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch.
Couldn't have played
Yep.
that any better.
That was a boundary. The moment the ball...
Can do here. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nice shot.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully, footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well on.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Catch it. Yep.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Good.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Right out of the middle.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Going with spin now. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Get that!
Fantastic catch.
They've played the most
Innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Catch it.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Good precision with a throwback from the deep.
Could that be out?
Yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 8 for 74.